You know, maybe it would be worth... Maybe it would be worth pushing some units up and declaring war on Japan. The only downside is that they could push from Okayama over towards me this way, through this kind of corridor here. And then if I declare war on Congo... Well, no, they still wouldn't have open borders with Congo. It just sort of... It makes me a bit vulnerable on multiple fronts. That said, I mean, if I have a look... We have another trade route ready to go? Okay. Washington. Begin that route. Choose research. Let's go military tactics, because we're a bit late on that one. Let's get a... You need housing, don't you? Mohenjo-Daro needs housing. Get me a neighborhood. Let's put said neighborhood... Let's put it there. Alright, then choose a production in Jalonis, which needs housing as well. So get me a neighborhood and put it up there. You need orders. So... Go and clear out some more rainforest, I guess. Oh, what's this? A bunch of traders in Washington? Okay. Go to... Pokrovka. That seems fine. I really want to fire this. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but I have a nuke. I have a nuclear device. You know, it's like, hey, I bought this cool new... It's like buying a video... I'm about to compare nuclear devices to video games. This is risky. It's like buying a video game and then going, but I'm not going to play it. It's like, I have a nuke. I know I'm going to go to war. I can make this war a heck of a lot easier if I fire the nuke. But it just seems a bit risky. It seems like that's maybe a stretch. I might be... I might be a bit, you know, off with my description there. There's a definite possibility that I'm slightly off with that one. Now, here's a question I have. Japan has 3 cities that I can see. My question is... Oh, that's more Japanese borders there. So their capital is in this area, I'm assuming. And then they've expanded across the water. Oh, we got military tech. Okay. Choose a research. Stealth technology, because we might as well. Unit needs orders. Yeah, clear that. Seems fine to me. Can I declare war yet? No, I cannot. What about Japan? Like, what kind of war could I declare on you? I could declare a colonial war. So you are 2 technological eras behind me, at least. So Japan, yeah, that would explain why they only have 62 defense and why they have samurai and knights on the field. So I could saunter on over into Japan. I could sashay my way up the coast here and absolutely destroy them. In fact, Brussels looks to be slightly more advanced than Japan. Oh, that must be embarrassing for Japan. I mean, if that wasn't an AI, I'm sure they'd be experiencing some degree of embarrassment right now. I know I would be. That's for sure. Namadol's pretty well defended as well. Not as good as anything I have at the moment, to be fair, but pretty well defended. Like, I've got 105 in a couple of places here. Washington's sitting at 114. Congo completed something. Are you denouncing? Yeah, what a surprise. Alright. You can denounce me all you like. It's really not gonna... It's really not gonna change anything. Can't go to war with you yet. When can I go to war? When did we make this peace treaty? City-states, espionage, view and manage my spies.
We choose to go to the moon
Ooh.
and do the other things.
Alright, change my policies. Can I change my policies? I don't really know if I want to change my policies. Change governments. Nah, we're gonna stick with communism. Communist America. That's what we are. Let's choose a new civic. Social media. Choose a production in Charleston as well. Let's see. What are we gonna go for? A seaport would be good for food and gold. We don't really need food and gold. Production would probably be a good one to go for. Same with, oh, New Orleans is actually up to 106 production. Modern armor, please. And an industrial zone in Neapolis seems like it would be a good idea. So let's get the industrial zone going. Carthage, repair your armory. And war. I can declare a surprise war. Or I can probably wait another turn or two and then declare a formal war. I don't care. I'm declaring a surprise war. Never mind. Never mind. Hold on. I'm going to do it this way. We're going to do it the interesting way. We are going to declare war. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Whatever. You, bombard the city. You, also bombard the city. This is how we do. You can also bombard the city. So that's doing some pretty good damage. Which is exactly what I want to see. Armor. Major victory. Go do it. Oh, this is good. Then armor. Major defeat. Okay, that's a problem. Here's what we're gonna do. You're a corp. You are an army. Have a promotion. You. Go take a victory against that city. You. Also go take a victory against that city. Go blow it up. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be good. Now that's gonna take a little bit more damage there, but that's no big deal. Because the damage we're doing is getting to be better and better. Helicopter would take a minor victory. Let's give it a shot, I suppose. So, yeah, you're going to sort of strafe a little bit. That's fine. Alright. You would take a minor defeat. I'm going to promote you. And I'm going to promote you as well. There we go. Alright, so on the next turn, it's going to take you a couple of turns to get around there. Going to take you a couple of turns as well. Good lord. Okay, so everyone's going to take a couple of turns to get to where they need to go, but you're not. You're not going to be able to do much. That's fine. Who needs orders? You need orders. You can probably just fortify. You can probably just sit this one out, to be honest. There's not much I can really have you do. So let's just go to next turn. I've already been denounced by everybody, so it's not like they're going to denounce me again. There's only so much denouncing you can really do in Civilization. There's only so many times you can say you're a bit of a silly bugger. And I feel like most of these people have already said it plenty of times. So the city's attacking a little bit, but they didn't do enough. So therefore, what's about to happen is I'm about to take this city. Which means most of you can probably start pushing on this city. Which is good. Which is definitely good. I'm also going to move my destroyer back into the waters just here. Because that seems like it might be a good idea. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. I want to take this and then just... I do think taking this city and then moving immediately north to take this one might be a good idea. That's just a thought, though. Let's see. So you're going to move into those waters. Then just skip your turn. You are going to just bombard the city. You're going to bombard the city. And you're going to bombard the city. And once that's done, the city might have taken enough damage. Oh, yeah. That city's going to have taken enough damage that I'm going to be able to move in here no problem. I'm going to slide right into their DMs, is what I'm going to do. Oh my god. So now there's pretty much... Oh, hello. You're gonna go to Charleston. Then we're gonna choose production in Washington. Which is gonna be... a thermonuclear device. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. New York, build me a thermonuclear device. You go take that city. Take over. Leave nothing standing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go kill them. Oh my god. Go kill them. Did we not kill them? We didn't kill them. Alright, you. Go kill them. There we go. So you would take a minor defeat if you push in right now. So... artillery. Go up there when you get a chance. Go there when you get a chance. And go there when you get a chance. Helicopter. Oh, they have tanks. Look at this. They have tanks. Go kill their tank. Let's have that thing finished. Let's also keep the city, obviously. And choose a production here. Let's start repairing stuff. Who needs orders? You need it. Okay, can you finish the tank? You can finish the tank. Go finish the tank. There we go. So you just kill that thing. And that's a dead tank. Okay. So... I have... still... got a nuclear device. I have to use it. I have to use it. I can't not. I really can't not use this. I'm going to nuke their second strongest city. I'm going to do it. We're going to fire. I don't even know if I'm gonna see this. But there it goes. Oh my god! Oh my god, what have I done? Can we go take that? Is that a thing we can do? Can I send units? Can I send units through to go take that? Oh my god, go up there. I want to be able to see this. Oh, wow. Okay, go there next turn. Right. And you guys, I mean, you're just going to stay there. Let's go to the next turn. Oh my god. So that was fairly destructive. I feel like, I'm possibly a bad person. I feel like what I just did probably qualifies me to be a bad person. But sure. That's fine. Let's just go to the next turn. I kind of want to... This is why I kind of wish I was playing against a person. Like, I kind of wish this was a multiplayer game just so I could see the reaction. Because this whole time, I would have been quietly making nukes. I'd be like, oh, I'm not making nuclear weapons. That'd be silly of me. But then I just nuke their second strongest city. And, well, that's all she wrote, I guess. What did they just shoot at? What is, that's a mechanized infantry army on the water. Okay, so that's no big deal. You there, tank. I still need you to go over there. Contaminated for the next 10 turns. So I don't want to go there. How much of that area is contaminated? So it is just the adjacent tiles. So move your soldiers from your lands. I'm gonna ignore that because I don't. My soldiers there, you mean? Or over there? You expanded your lands towards my soldiers. So this, I guess the adjacent tiles to that city are contaminated. What would going there in a tank do? Ah, I think I may have just taken a contaminated nuked city. Something tells me I just took a contaminated nuked city. I did, however, take the city successfully. So, I'm gonna consider that a victory for the Empire. The American Empire, obviously. So can I literally just send a tank in? I'm gonna keep it. It is contaminated. There's nothing I can do with it for a while, but I'm gonna keep it. Chicago needs amenities. Let's just go for sewer. Choose a production in Carthage. Let's just start repairing more stuff. Choose a production up here. I mean, it's contaminated, so the campus is... Oh, I can decontaminate the districts. 53 turns to do that, though. I feel like just decontaminate. It's not like I'm going to be able to do anything with it right now anyway. Once it's like naturally decontaminated, I don't know if it actually does, but if it doesn't, then it doesn't. If it does, it does. It doesn't matter. I wanted to use a nuclear device. If that means that for the rest of this game, that city is completely contaminated and useless, so be it. I'm not too worried. Because the point is to take the continent, not to have necessarily everything still standing. Let's send you to Washington. You can be promoted. So... let's just have you promote into that, I guess. You can be oh, you can actually form an army. So form an army. That seems like a relatively good idea to make you quite strong. You'll take a major defeat against that city. Go for combat strength versus fortified defender. And you would take a minor defeat. Have you guys moved yet? No. I'd kind of like you to go there, though. You're going to fortify... you could take a minor victory against them, I guess. You are going to move up to that spot, please. You are going to move up to that spot, please. And then we're going to start bombarding the city as soon as we get a chance. This trader is going to go to New York. And we're going to go to our next turn. Oh, wow. I honestly... oh, well, that place needs food. Interesting. I guess it doesn't have that many farms around it. You can go... I don't really want you to take a major defeat, so just go there and sort of fortify until healed and hope you don't get shot. I guess that's what we're going to do there. And on the next turn, we start bombarding this city as well. And then the Congo has 2 cities left. I really should have just nuked and taken their capital. That really would have been a, an interesting thing to do. What is this? Did we just capture a spy? A spy from the Congo. So they broke their promise! I mean, admittedly, I assume the promise probably doesn't stand, considering I may have nuked one of their cities. But... well, actually, you know, now that I think about it, this war has been devastating for the Congo thus far, if you think about it. I've taken 3 of their cities, but this latest one, because the initial war was... get lost. The initial war was just taking this and then taking peace. But this surprise war was an immediate charge on this city, which resulted in us taking it. And then we followed that with a nuclear strike on this city. Which Oh wow, that armor, that tank is getting wrecked in there.
I would say invisibility would
But we followed that up immediately with a nuclear strike on this city, which resulted in, you know, them losing that as well. So I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at the power that we are showing here. It is, some might say, immeasurable. That's if you move in. Can you attack? No, you could form a corp though, which I might have you do with that guy. There we go. So we have started hitting the walls. We could start doing the same thing with the tanks, which, to be fair, seems like it would perhaps be a pretty good idea to start just whittling away at the city walls. This army would take a pretty major defeat if we pushed in right now. So that's probably not a good idea. We'll move it to there, though, and then fortify until healed. As for research, we can just keep pushing towards future tech. You'll take a minor victory there. There's not much you can do. I think I'm just going to move my destroyer out of their waters, to be honest. Let's just get back into my own waters, because it is just getting wrecked there. A production in St. Louis, which has just produced more tanks. More tanks are always appreciated. We're going to need those. So let's go for a... could use a neighborhood. Could definitely use a neighborhood. But I'm gonna go for... It's 15 turns until it grows. 10 for a power plant. Let's go for the power plant. In Carthage, let's repair the watermill. And in this new place, let's get a granary. Good lord. This place is barely developed at all. Congo had a fair bit of territory, but they did nothing with it. That tank would take a minor victory, but could potentially suffer a lot of damage. I mean, it's not in the greatest way at the moment, but I do kind of want the minor victory. So, what exactly can I do with... I want to know what I can do with enemy spies other than trade them back. Oh, you're available... Can you attack? No. Okay, next turn. There's my other tank coming down. Oh, wow. This is certainly something. This war. It is certainly something. It is going to be a bit interesting trying to take this city, though. Because there's not really as many... Well, I guess I can surround 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. And then put my artillery... My artillery can go sort of back here. So... Saying that this is going to be an interesting attack is true, but... Wait, can I do this? Can I put you over there? That seems like a better idea. Put my tanks on that side. Let's head to the next turn as well and see what exactly we can do. I want to take this city, and then honestly, I could just declare peace. I could declare peace while I put together 2 more thermonuclear devices. Because if I put together 2 more thermonuclear devices, one of them is for their capital, and then one of them could honestly be for Tokyo. That is always an opportunity. That's always an option. If we have the range. Which, we might on... What are you doing? Get that destroyer out of here. Get that thing out of here. I'm having none of it. What is this? Seoul has declared war on Saladin. Wait, what? Saladin has declared war on... Wait. So you have just declared war on the Congo as well. I see what's going on here. I see that Saladin is attempting to take some of my... is going to be attempting to take some of my credit. We're going to see about that. You are going to bombard that that district. You're also going to bombard that district. Let's just keep on keeping on, is what we're going to do. So that should be a little bit more damage there. It's good to see. That would be a major victory. Even though this tank is going to take a lot of damage in the process. That's completely fine. That'll be a minor victory. But I'll take it. What could you do? You'd get killed, is what you could do. But there is an anti-tank unit there, which is my worry. So I am going to move this tank to there. And then fortify until healed. As for you... Oh, that's so close to being able to take that city. Helicopter. Go take a major victory, please. And then you, Mr. Tank, are going to push in. And you're going to take the city. There we go. So that's another one. Oh, wow. Oh, I love this. We are going to keep it. And we're going to choose the production in Gelonis, which is currently in need of, well, not really in need of anything, actually. Let's go ahead and just build a seaport, I guess? Choose the production in Saloka as well. Go for an airport, because why not? Choose the production done here. Let's go for the... We could go for a temple. Let's go for a builder. We can improve some of the tiles around there. Then over here, we're going to go for a... I don't really know. A neighborhood process? Yeah, I guess go for a neighborhood. Why not? Go for there. My tanks here could move onto that tile and possibly fire on the boat. Yeah, I don't think they can do that. Somehow I don't think my tanks are capable of firing on the boat. So where are we going next? Logic would dictate that we push to this one here. If we're being honest. Logic would imply that we would push and take this city here. Are you still in a bad way? 7 turns of contamination left. Good lord. Okay. Choose a production in Carthage. Military Academy, please. Choose a production in Bomba. We're gonna go for the monument repairs. And I guess we are going to... I guess we're going to have to sort of fortify and heal some units. And then push for the north. Push for this guy. Then I pretty much own this entire bay in here. Except, well, I share it with Brussels, admittedly. But let's be honest, Brussels is not going to be standing too much longer. And then, when I take this, I might push for peace, temporarily. I might push for 10 turns of peace, whilst I take Osaka. Then at the end of those 10 turns, we push for Kwango, we push for the capital, then we push for Tokyo and Okayama, and then we're done. That might be a way to sort of secure this border is, you know, a kind of a very artificial yet formal peace, followed by a war with Osaka, followed by possibly a war with Brussels as well, followed by us pushing through the Congo, taking out, you know, their 2 cities, taking out Tokyo and Okayama, which would be very, very easy, by the way, because they are not very well defended at all. So, you know, they're quite weak. They have a very low defense strength compared to the stuff we're fighting at the moment. So it really will just be a walk in the park to take those guys, and then we just blow up La Venta, obviously with a nuclear device. That's the plan, anyway. We're gonna have to hope that it works.